During the regular season, though, Milwaukee went 5-4 without the Freak playing. The Hawks will also be without their star Trae Young as he continues to come back from a bone bruise. The Bucks were rolling early. Drew skips it up to Bobby Portis. All gas for BP on this jam. Milwaukee went on a 20-5 run. The story of the game, Brook Lopez. Holiday lobs it up to the center, and he drops the hammer. Playoff career high for Lopez, 33 points. Lopez warming up. Holiday gives it the ball to Lopez, and he was feasting. He helps put the Bucks up by 20. The center still getting things going, working against the defense. Gets the bucket and the foul, completes the three-point play. More from the big guy down low. He takes advantage of the mismatch, and it would be another bucket and foul for him. Every time the Hawks made it interesting, the Bucks answered. Drew Holiday tosses it up, and he gets it for an and one. It was just that kind of night for Milwaukee. They hold a 3-2 lead with Game 6 in Atlanta on Saturday, one win away from the NBA Finals. The DC Everest girls track and field team received a fitting celebration after the team won their first state title since 1999 in lacrosse this past weekend. They had a parade completed with a police and fire department escort. It started at the Cedar Creek Mall, went down Business 51, and ended in the parking lot of the DC Everest High School. After the parade, a short ceremony was held inside the gym for the team, and for the seniors, it was a magical way to end the season and a high school career. And Stevens Point native Ryan Ramczyk has officially signed a contract extension with the New Orleans Saints. The former UW Stevens Point Pointer reportedly inked a 5-year extension worth more than $90 million. That total makes him the highest paid right tackle in the NFL. Ramczyk was drafted by the Saints in 2017. He was named first team All-Pro in 2019 and second team All-Pro in 2018 and 2020. And Packer fans, you can now relax, because Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers have agreed to restructure the quarterback's contract. According to ESPN, Rodgers is now only contracted through 2022. The new deal voided the 2023 season. The deal also removed forfeiture provisions from the contract, which prevents the Packers from pursuing prorated portions of Rodgers' signing bonuses. Jair Alexander has never lacked in confidence in himself. The swagger was even oozing on draft day back in 2018. Now his numbers back up his conviction. A second-team All-Pro and Pro Bowler last year, the best cornerback in the NFL according to Pro Football Focus. The only knock on Alexander is the lack of interceptions, which isn't entirely his fault because the quarterbacks don't really usually throw his way. Now everyone is starting to sing his praises. And no Giannis, but a chance for their first NBA Finals appearance since 1974. The Bucks, they were ready to go. Atlanta looking to extend it. Milwaukee looking to close it out. Right off the bat, Drew Holiday gets it going, slithers his way through for an early point as the Bucks took an early lead right away. Thursday was the Brook Lopez show. How about an encore? This one was a hit. Lopez dropped 12 in this one. Trae Young making his return. If you need to know if he was healthy, well, take a look at that. I think that tells you all. But he only had 14. Bucks lead at 47-43 at the half. Second half comes around. Chris Middleton is on another level, gets the and one. Then he hits a three. First in the 4 minutes of the half, Middleton had 16 points. In fact, the team went on a 3-point barrage. Lopez, then it's going to be Holiday, a 15-point lead for the Deer. The Hawks would pull within 7, but P.J. Tucker delivers, and that would be the dagger. And party on, Wisconsin. The Bucks are going to their first NBA Finals since 1974, and they wouldn't have done it without their star forward. The Cardinals taking on Lasonia Wabeno. The Rebels only having one state appearance in 8 years. Second inning, Cardinals threatening. Julius Storch skips one to short. The groundout brings home Grzinski for the first run of the game, and that would be all Hannah Trzynski would need. The freshman was electric in the circle. A complete shutout, 6 strikeouts, and only 2 hits surrendered. Bocelli would get her some insurance in the 6th. Storch is back as she drops a single in the center field. That would make it 2-0 Cardinals. And the play that clinched a rocket the second. Brower Amertowski is known for these plays. The diving stop helps the Cardinals advance to the state tournament. Brewers winners of 4 in a row entering Sunday's game and trying to take control of the NL Central. The Cubs are 2 games back, but then in third place, the Reds are right there with 5 games back, so this would become an interesting 2-horse race. Speaking of races, the hot dog leaving the competition in the dust, easily winning the sausage race. All right, let's get back to the real highlights of the game, folks. It's only a few games, but Keston Hero looks a lot better since he came back from the minors. Third inning, rocket to the left center. Second big fly of the series for him gives the Brewers a 1-0 lead. Eric Lauer was on the bump, and he was great in this one. Third inning, he gets Trevor Story swinging. Final out, he records on C.J. Crone. 6 shutout innings with 6 strikeouts. Let's get him some run support to help him with that successful pitching. Well, okay, Omar Navarez helps out with that, and he's a man of the people because he's giving out a free car with his ball landing on the Toyota territory. 2-run shot makes it 3-0 Crew. And later in the inning, Hira back for more. This time he goes the other way and splits the gap. Kristen Yelich and Jace Peterson scores as Hira blows the game open. Brewers sweep the Rockies out of town with a 5-0 win. They move to 12 games over 500, with the Cubbies coming to town later today.